Hello everyone, this is Fa Berry, back with another episode of Fa Berry Reading. Today, I'm going to read Max and Ruby's Preschool Pranks, written and illustrated by Rosemary Wells. And Ruby and Louise decorating the house to look like a school. So awesome. Sit down, everybody, said Max's sister Ruby. Sit down, everybody, said Max's sister Miss Ruby. It's time for school. Curly Shirley, Mr. and Mrs. Quack, Rapunzel, Tidy Tarantula, Ear Splitter Space Catchet, Tooth Fairy, Pinocchio, Walkie Talkie Teddy, and the Can't Sit Up Slug sat patiently in their chairs. They were ready to learn. Max was not ready to learn. Max was wearing his King Kong gorilla suit. Gorilla suits are not allowed in school, Max, said Miss Ruby. Here's the rule book, Max, said Miss Ruby. Rule number 1. And is do what the teacher says. But Max's gorilla suit was going nowhere in a hurry. Miss Ruby's telephone rang. Ring, ring! It was Miss Louise, the school principal. I have a new student for you, said Miss Ruby. I have a new student for you, Miss Ruby, said Miss Louise. Her name is Lily. Welcome, Lily. Lily, said Miss Ruby. I'm your teacher, Miss Ruby. You may sit down. That gorilla costume is not allowed in the school, Miss Ruby, said Miss Louise. It's a fire hazard. Rule number 2. No wearing fire hazards. In that gorilla suit, like gorilla costumes are like fire hazards. In Lily's backpack was her volcano kit. Lily showed it to Max. Wow, said Max. Boom! Miss Ruby said, the rule book says no volcanoes. Miss Louise had to put the volcano kit way up high. Miss Ruby stuffed the gorilla suit under the sofa, but Max saw the gorilla toes and the gorilla fingertips peeking out. Max put one gorilla foot on. Miss Ruby didn't notice. He wrote outer space alphabet letters on the board. Now we'll do the numbers, announced Miss Louise. Apple, ball, cup, duck. Miss Ruby and Miss Louise were busy with numbers 1 through 10. They did not know that Lily wrote a 1,487 on the board. Got 1 cherry, 2 cherries, 3 cherries, 4 cherries. Who can name the shapes? Asked Miss Ruby. Pizza, said Lily. Cookie, said Max. Waffle, said Lily. Circle, triangle, rectangle, square. It was art time. Max found one that on the gorilla gloves under the sofa. He put It went on, but the Gorilla Gloves were not made into coloring books. Max put on the other Gorilla Glove. Time for a friendly circle, said Miss Louise. Let's all hold hands. Max, said Miss Ruby. No, nobody, not even the tiny tarantula, wants to hold a gorilla hand. All of a sudden, it was nap time. Excuse me. Everyone had to be under their blankets with their eyes closed. Miss Ruby and Miss Louise sang the sleepy time song. Just then, the can't sit up slug fell out of bed. Oh no! Said Miss Ruby. We have to take the slug to the nurse. The slug needs bandages, said Miss Ruby. I'll be the nurse, said Miss Louise. It's an emergency, said Miss Ruby. Miss Louise and Miss Ruby rebundled the slug out of the classroom. Volcano time, shouted Lily to Max. Boom, said Max. Lily helped Max out of his gorilla suit. She opens the volcano kit. Open volcano cone. Pour in 1 cup baking soda. Prepare volcano. They'll add extra ingredients. Pour in 1 cup of vinegar. Boom! Lily and Max had no trouble understanding the directions. They ran double time to the kitchen. First we need baking soda, said Lily. Now the extras. Paprika, said Max. Ketchup, sprinkles, marmalade, said Lily. Pasta, alphabet soup, said Max. Fizzy cola, suggested Lily. Sorry. Miss Louise and Miss Ruby, he came back with the can't sit up slug. He's all burned now, said Miss Ruby. Time to work our leaf collections, said Miss Elise. But it was not leaf collection time. It was volcano time. Lily added the fizzy cola to the paprika, alphabet soup, sprinkles, ketchup, and marmalade inside the volcano's secret chamber. Lastly, he put in the vinegar. The bubbles hissed and seethed. The volcano exploded perfectly. Boom! Said Max. Look at Ruby and Louise. They're shocked. How shocked they are now. Maybe Max and Lily forgot about that rule. School's out, said Miss Ruby. Slug's down again, said Miss Louise. Thanks for watching.